Hey guys, happy Tube Tuesday, happy Winter Cap Tube Tuesday. I am here to announce the winner of last month's contest. And actually, this is probably a record. I don't think it's ever been exactly 9 days since the contest ended that I actually had the winner. But this time around, it was pretty easy. For those of you who don't remember or didn't know about the September contest, every month I'm having a $50 contest. And September's, it was a tough one. I know it was going to be a tough one. It was basically pay it backward. And I asked people to make a video highlighting, showcasing 5 other YouTube channels. And the key here is that those 5 channels had to have fewer subscribers than your own channel. And I realized afterwards I should have probably put like a little asterisk or something that if you have like less than 100 subscribers that you're allowed to pick anyone under 100 or something like that, because I realized the contest may have actually shut out some of the newer YouTubers who don't have a lot of subscribers and probably struggled to find people that had fewer subscribers. But the end result is that I had just three legitimate entries into last month's contest. And as of for the October contest, I already have 2 times that, and it's not even a third of the month through. So I apologize for the contest being difficult, but I'm glad I did it because I think it helped a lot of people actually go back and look into their subscriber list or go deeper into the YouTube experience to find a lot of cool channels out there that really aren't getting promoted. So let me get to this. Since I only have 3 people to talk about, I can talk about all 3 videos entries at length. The first one was 13 Prevail, and he's entered a few contests before, a couple of them in the past, and he basically he started off with 4 videos, with 4 channels that are people that are into hunting and trapping, like he also showcases on his channels, and they just happen to have fewer subscribers than him. So it was a great way to show people that that have actually influenced him and his videos, and he's actually surpassed them in terms of subscribers, and now he can look back and reflect on it. And the last channel was actually it was very nostalgic, sentimental. I'm not sure what the right word is. He actually promoted the channel of his children, of his 2 sons, a 7 and a 9-year-old son, and that's Bullock Bros. And I may as well link it too, because at the time of the video he was saying that his 2 sons only have 6 subscribers to the video, and when I subscribed a little earlier today, I was subscriber number 17. So obviously his video worked. His video out there promoting people that had fewer subscribers helped his own son's video. So think about that. If you have other channels that aren't as popular as your main channel, or you have friends out there you want to help, making this pay it backward type video, and you don't have to call it pay it backward, you can do whatever you want, but promoting people that are behind you is always cool, because at some point some of them may pass you up and maybe they'll bring you back up for the ride. You never know. We're all family here, and all 11-some thousand subscribers of you to my Moon Pies channel, I do consider you sort of family. I mean, not that I'm going to show up at Thanksgiving and sit expecting food from you. You shouldn't expect the same. But we are all together in this thing, and if you are subscribed to my channel, it's because of these Tube Tuesdays probably, and that is because you want to get more exposure on YouTube, more noticed, either make more money or get your point across more vocally and amplified. So we are really all family at this point, I guess. Really. A little too hokey, but 13 Prevail, great video, and I love that 5th channel, and it made a subscriber out of me. Next up is Cool Guy with Internet, and John did what's cool. He actually, what I was talking about before, going into his subscriber list and actually going through the channels and saying, hey, some of these people that maybe you hadn't even discovered, but that just subscribe to you, digging deep into the people that are paying attention to you. And he came up with 5, gems, 5 channels, and offered up a great little, summary of what all 5 channels are doing. And then, third and our final entry, there was a 4th entry, but it wasn't really an entry. It was just someone putting up a walkthrough video. So I'm sorry if you're not following the rules of the contest. I'm not gonna, plug the channel. It wouldn't make sense. Was Carl Blemming, who was actually way back when was part of the original video I made, a collaboration video that asked people for give me tips for YouTube, and I had 3 people give me tips, and he was one of them. And his video, he went through his own subscribers and came up with 5 people, and All three videos were awesome, and this isn't like the kind of contest where there's a clear-cut winner or where there was someone that was just bad. You know, it's all three were awesome because they all did exactly what I asked them to do. They all promoted them. In 13 Prevails case, he had links, annotations for each one. A cool guy with internet provided links at the bottom of the description to all 5 channels. I mean, these guys, and Carl Blemming had annotations. All 3 entries really tried hard to get the point across that we're all in this together and to actually give promotion to these 5 channels, and I think that's awesome. And that's why this video has, of course, the links, well, you saw them, to all 3 entries. But this month's winner, actually for the September contest, the September month's winner, I'm going to go with Carl Blemming, and this is why. In the video, well, it's not a big reason why because the other 2 were awesome, but what I like that Carl Blemming did is he actually went into the video and actually offered up some tips on how those channels can get more subscribers. So not only did he actually, show the love by saying, these are cool channels and this is why. In a couple of the channels, he actually gave some tips on how someone like a guy that has a snack series, a mystery snack series, on how he can expand that into like comparisons and stuff like that. So after offering free consulting, not only was Carl Blemming offering promotion to these 5 channels, he came in with tips, ways, so that they can become more prolific and visible on YouTube. So Carl Blemming is this month's winner for the month of September. October is going to be, this may be my favorite contest only because I love October, and it's a scary entry, Halloweenish type contest. So if you haven't seen the video for that, you can look at my video manager history, like the video history, the video feed, but I'm putting the link to that new contest up here. Yeah, up here. I usually go there, but this time, no, right up here. Yeah, the ceiling seems right. So, thank you. I'm sorry I don't have any tips for you, but I think if you follow these videos, and especially some of them that had tips, like Carl Blemming's video had tips for other people that you may even be able to apply them to your own videos. Awesome stuff. All 13 Prevail, cool guy with internet, Carl Blemming, you guys rock. And thank you again for entering the contest. And October is going to be a lot busier to judging by the early demand. So I will see you next week with a brand new Tube Tuesday without the winter cap, but hopefully with some, knowledge. Maybe. Hopefully. Again, Moon Pies, netstories.com, Tube Tuesday, out.